Hi, this is composer and trombonist Chris McIntyre, member of Tworks. The group will be performing at Greenwich House on Thursday evening as part of the North River Music Series, and also as the kickoff event for our ensemble residency at Greenwich House, which is a very exciting thing for us all. During that concert, there will be a premiere of material. I'm really calling it a preview of material from my project called Smithson Project. It's a larger, what will eventually be an evening-length presentation of music and theater inspired by the artist Robert Smithson, his concepts and work. Smithson is best known for the Spiral Jetty in Great Salt Lake in Utah, but he was also very much known for conceptual work that he was doing in galleries with mirrors and also photographic documentation and writing. He did a lot of writing for Art Forum and other places, and all of these things came to my attention about a year and a half ago for a project with a filmmaker, Redmond Entwistle, his name, for a film he was making called Monuments, which involved Smithson. And as I was working on creating original music for that, I became very interested in Smithson's approach and aesthetics and intellectual pursuits, and felt it was worthy of much greater detailed attention, and has now inspired me to try and create work around those ideas. The performance on Thursday night, I'm not titling it, but it's essentially I'm making a literal attempt to represent Smithson's concept of the non-site. He would go to what he would say was the periphery, to sites in the desert or in the mountains, and he would take photographs, he would shoot films. Spiral Jetty is part of this activity, but he would also take materials from these natural sites, these kind of barren, sort of alien sites, typically they were, and collect them with the intention of showing them in gallery spaces, in this very sort of circumscribed manner, with these shaped bins on the floor that were related to MapNet, the way that maps have linear activity when you're looking at them. He kind of collected the rocks within these shaped bins that kind of reference that. It's all very heady stuff, but it was a really interesting way of showing how the perception of a place can be represented in an art context, and so the work for Thursday night will actually be sort of a site. It's broken up into two sections. There'll be a site that will be open-ended, and people will be doing some improvising, guided improvisations. Joan LaBarbera will be doing some readings of different things from Smithson, and just material that she'll be kind of referencing. And then there'll also be things being played into the PA system that will be actually captured, or recorded, I should say. And then a transition takes place to a very kind of brutal, rhythmic, sort of bin kind of ensemble activity, rhythmic ensemble activity, during which those recordings made from the first half will be executed, and also in a somewhat rhythmic manner, creating a sort of non-site of the activity that was just happening a few minutes prior. It's in the end, it's a musical experience. All of these things add up in my mind. Hopefully they somewhat come through to the audience, but in the end, it's still Tworks playing really great music together, and I would love to have people come out. Thanks.